Welcome to another PC Sports Card reveal video. This is bulk 2020.123, 289 or so card order. We sent it in on June 7th. It got received by PSA on July 9th, I'm sorry. And then it came back this week, came back today, popped on December 7th. So we're going to go through all the cards, talk about them. So the whole process here is to show you folks what's coming back, what we're seeing a lot of. This one looks like it has a lot of baseball in it, some basketball mixed in. If we have lots of players, like 7, 8 of the same card, we're probably just going to show 1 or 2 of them, get through them. I know I don't want to waste your guys' time showing you the same card over and over again. We also have eBay pulled up on the side over here. So since we have eBay pulled up, we're going to look at some pricing on a few cards. Going to search through it. See what stuff sells for raw, PSA 9, PSA 10, see if it's worth sending in. Just so you folks know, when this one was sent in, it was $9 a card. It was not the current $15 a card. So that does come into play with some of these prices. So let's get started on what we have in front of us. Start off with a Topps Chrome Walker Buehler Refractor, PSA 10. What I did notice looking through this is the Topps Chrome cards are really grading out well. I don't know pop reports, but they are really grading out well. Prism refractors are just cool with the light. And Acuna is a great example here. Acuna's probably $20 raw, $15 raw, comes back as a 10, you're looking at $100 already. Right? So for a $9 investment, you may have waited 6 months to get it back, but definitely pays off. Check Flaherty. We do have a couple cards that are lower grade. What I'm going to do with those is I'm going to try to find what the problem was. Show you guys what we're seeing. If I don't see the problem, which happens sometimes, then I don't see the problem. Tony PSA 10. All key baseball cards here. Buehler. Ozzy Albies. So if you like what you're seeing, you like the content, please subscribe to the channel, make some comments, tell us what you like to see, what you don't like to see. Eloy is the first one that we have here that we have a quantity of. So for Eloy, there were 8 graded and 6 of them came back as a PSA 10. So we're looking at 75% on Eloy. So as you can tell, these cards are both centered pretty much the same. You know, if you cover the grade, you're probably not going to be able to tell the difference, but one of them you're going to get a lot more money for because it's a PSA 10. So let's leave the PSA 10 up. We have eBay up also. So as you can tell, Eloy selling raw for $9. A PSA 10 sells for $55. So for $3 it sells raw, right? So $5 with shipping. So 5 plus 10 is going to be a grand total of $15, and you're getting 50, 60 bucks out of it. $5 free shipping. $50 for a PSA 10, $50 for a PSA 10, $50 for even a PSA 9, you're breaking even. So if you're getting 75% of a PSA 10 and you could break even selling your PSA 9s, Eloy is one of those players that is absolutely worth sending in for grading. All right. Next up, we have Pete Alonso. So I would show you all of the Pete Alonso cards, but showing you 8 PSA 10s of the same card would probably get pretty boring. And I don't want to waste your folks' time, and I really don't want to waste my time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one. You know, 8 for 8. Oh, I don't even have it up. Sorry about that. So show you one. You know what they look like. Fernando Tatis. This is actually a really good example. Fernando Tatis. This one actually went 1 of 4 on, right? So Fernando Tatis, is that worth sending in? Is it worth sending in Fernando Tatis if you're going to get 3 9s and 1 10? Or do you have to be pickier? You know what? For $10 a card back in May, it was definitely worth it. But now, we could do it together. 1 9 Topps. What number is it? Card number. 410 Tatis. So this is an 8 and it sells for $50. Raw card going for $25. So you're definitely making money with 9s. 9s are 60 bucks. 10s are $165, right? So this is one of those cards that even if you only go 1 for 4, you're still making money. It's one of those cards that I would actually consider sending in standard. So you're paying $25 a card instead of just sending in for bulk, which then you might get it back before the baseball season and you'll be able to realize your money. It's sure it's going to cost you $10 more, but it might just be worth sending in, right? It just might be worth spending that extra $10 because you're still profitable. You know, and that's what everybody's looking for here. Everybody's looking to be profitable. Now, if you're just buying it to collect it, just buying it to put it away into your stash, spend less money. Let it go a little bit longer. Michael Kopech coming up next. Again, we have 5 of these. 4 of them are 10s, and 1 of them is a 9. So let's just skip it. One of the last videos we did was we had 44 of the same cards, so we don't want to start boring you guys with that. LeBron Mosaic. Guys, you're going to watch these. You're going to keep on seeing them. You're going to see a lot of Mosaic cards come back. All right, we got a PSA 5 here. So this is John Morant. Going to move the light a little bit closer. It's going to get a little bright for a second. Let's just calm it down a little bit. Let's try to see if we can find what the problem is. Notice how we're tilting it against the light to try to find the problem, then away from the light. All right, I don't see anything terrible on the front. I did not look at these beforehand, so I didn't really examine it, and I don't want you guys to spend a whole time watching me do this. So there's probably a wrinkle somewhere that I'm just not seeing right now. But that's what I would look for on a card like this. There's probably a wrinkle somewhere on the back that I'm just missing. There's a little fingernail mark right there. Really tough to see. My fingerprints on the slab. I'll clean that off before we ship it. So, a little tough to see, but again, Genesis PSA 6. Again, we'll look quickly, see if we can find the problem. To me, it should jump out, but it's also hard when it's in the slab because you get the reflection of the light coming off of it. It makes it really hard to see sometimes. So, all right, moving on. Kobe White. Sorry guys, we're in the office right now doing this, and we're opening mail in the background and sorting orders out. We had 7 orders come back. I'm sure I said that before. So we're working on getting all those out for you. So if you hear a little bit of noise in the background, that's all it is. It's the team here hard at work. We got all hands on deck today getting all this stuff out. Making all these videos. You know, again guys, please subscribe. We're going to put these up all the time. We did a live earlier this morning, so check that out. We're going to do that every Friday on YouTube. Rookie of the Year, John Morant. Rookie of the Year, John Morant. Luka's second year. So I was a big fan of second year cards. I think that second year cards are a great buy right now. If you bought some of the stuff, like you bought Luka Prism second year, they were $2 to $3, and now they're $50 as PSA 9s. Rui Silver, RJ Orange Reactive. We're moving along here, fellas and ladies. Green For some reason, I always say orange for green and green for orange. I see the right color. I'm just not 100% sure what it is. And now we have somebody else dropping some stuff off. It's always active here at PC Sports Cards. The door is we got mail coming in. How you doing, Mr. Sokol?
Welcome. Thank you.
Have a good one. Tell Matt we say hello.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks so much.
PSA 8 Bron. Herro PSA 9. Gonna give you guys a little bit more light. I think it's a little bit dark. Culver. Rui Pink Ice. Draft picks. Steve Kerr Silver Prism Auto. That's a cool card, but I will never buy anything Steve Kerr because he's a Wildcat, and I won't support anything that way. Play them tonight. Pretty stoked for that game. Silver Prism 8 and talk about Wildcats. So I want you guys to notice what we see consistently here, right? We have Mosaic, we have Prism, we have Topps and Topps Chrome. So people are sending in bulk mostly. This is a cool card. Aaron Gordon again. This must be a U of A fan because he just has all U of A cards. Number 2 of 10. DeAndre Hunter. Herro. I should have written it down beforehand, but I want you folks to notice, you know, every Prism card I'm putting up, we're seeing a lot more 9s than we're seeing 10s. And we're not just seeing Zion and we're not just seeing Ja, right? We're seeing all the names across the board, more 9s than 10s. You know what? The next Prism card we come across, let's do a little eBay look and see what we got. Blue Velocity. These are probably really good cards right now. Second year Lucas. Yeah, next Prism card. Let's do a little search to see values on the next Prism PSA 9 or 10 that we get. We have a run of Lucas here. All right, it's not them anymore. Okay, 3 Lucas. There aren't that many runs coming up, I don't think, of players. So we're gonna go through all the cards. We're gonna go a little quicker. Of course, we get a Prism Luka. I'm looking for a rookie card. I'm looking for a rookie card here. I guess somebody else is on board with Luka's second year train over here. This is a silver. I'm looking for the next base. We're going base. All about the base. Steph Curry. Odds of him getting hurt again this year, over 90%. I will be making the same bet I made last year, which is whatever the Warriors under bet is for total season wins. That's what I'm taking. Unfortunately, because this season was shortened, I got screwed, and I didn't get to win that bet. 48.5. They were mathematically out of having any chance of getting to that number. Mathematically couldn't get their bet canceled. So, Trey Blue Velocity. Noticing a trend here, guys. Second year cards. Second year cards here. I actually don't know how much more Prism we have. So, Herro Infinite Red number to 99. I think Herro's still a good buy. It's going to be interesting to see how many primetime games they get. Without those primetime games, are people going to really care as much about him? My House Joe. We have a couple runs here, so I'm going to try to skip over a few cards. You know what, we'll do a little look at the optic stuff with LeBron, because that's coming up next. I do have the order printed out so I can have an idea of what's coming up, so I don't get blindsided by 44 of the same card again. So just so you folks know also, we do have a A lot of people do use our consignment service. So what they do is instead of having to take money out of their pocket to pay for the grading, they pick a few cards and we sell them for them, and it covers their cost. So it's a great way if you just want to let us streamline your business. In theory, you can just pick out the cards and pick out what you want us to keep on consignment, and that could pay for your whole order. So you could just pay for the cost of the cards, and that's it, and end up getting money back at the end. So that's pretty cool. All right. So LeBron Optics, I think there's 8 of them. So let's just show you. There's 2 different years, but we have a lot of optic LeBrons here. Lots of 8s and lots of 9s and 10s. All for the same customer, so we're just going to leave them right there. Do a little skippy over there. Move this along. My goal here is to keep all these videos to under a half an hour. I know that I can't concentrate for half an hour, so I don't really expect everybody else to. Chronicles. Lots of low-end basketball. I don't know if you guys heard me say it before, but right now what I'd be doing is I'd be sending in the low-end football that I want graded for next football season. Send that in bulk, get it back in July, August, September when football is getting hotter than anything else. PSA 8 Herro. PSA 8 Herro. Corner's a little, you can see a little white on the corner there. You know, be picky with these cards, guys. Keston Herro, you know, you get an 8 on these cards. It's not worth sending in, especially at $15 a card. For $9 a card, it might be worth it. For $15 a card, it's not. Listen, I'm not here to tell you to send in every card to PSA. A lot of people that do PSA or group subs want every possible card. I want you to be picky with what you're sending, be smart about what you're sending so you can maximize what you're doing. Tatis action. Tatis gold. Austin Riley gold. Do we have any more Prism? We have no. I think that I missed my opportunity to show you guys some Prism stuff. Reactive orange. All right, let's just swing these around real quick. It's easier for me to take from left to right. I'm trying to leave the last stack right there so it's easy for us at the end. Okay. All right. So we're through about half the submission so far. As you could tell, Topps Update is not the easiest grade. Topps Chrome is relatively easy. Prism, there's no such thing as bias towards different players. That stuff grades out at 50 to 60%. So you have to be picky with what you're sending in. You can't just send in every single card. So I'm going to get started on the second half. Want to just break this up a little bit. You know, we're moving through this pretty quickly. We're going to be doing this a lot. Subscribe if you like what you're seeing. We're going to be putting out a lot of content. Like I said, we did a break today earlier on Instagram. We're going to do some of those on YouTube. We're going to do live question and answers every Tuesday on Instagram. We're going to do them every Friday here on YouTube and on Facebook. We want you guys to start telling us what you'd like to see, what you don't like to see, and we're going to show you a variety of what's coming back. Listen, we're sending in 12,000 cards a week. We're getting 5,000 to 7,000 cards a week back. That number is just going to keep going up. We're going to keep on showing you cards after cards, bulk, standard, express, whichever levels we have. We want you to see everything. We want you to know the trends. We're going to do outgoing submissions. Later today, I'm going to finish the Express sub that's going out this week. We're going to do what's in the box submission for that one. Guess some grades, a lot of cool stuff. So I'm going to get back started on the second half of this. So keep on watching, keep on commenting. Let us know what you like and don't like. So got Curry here. Culver. Taco Fall. Herro. You know what? I think we have have some mosaics coming up. So let's pick out. We'll pick out a mosaic instead of a prism, so we can do a little eBay cost comparison on that. Silver AD. Silver Wade. It's a cool card in the USA jersey. Got game. Got game again. Pascal. My boy James Harden, PSA 9. Cam Reddish. Magic. Best player in the history of the NBA. See how many times I say that before somebody makes a comment about it. See if anybody gets to the 21-minute mark on this one. Hunter. Darius. Everybody's talking me up, but I'm really not that good. Baisley. AD. Look at all the mosaic, guys. I mean, oof, it is loaded in these submissions. Mosaic. Taco. All right. Tyler Herro. That's what we're going to use as our next eBay example. So we got Tyler Herro mosaic. Let's scroll up. So is it worth sending this card for $9 if you're going to get a 9? Is it worth sending it for $15? Is it worth even sending it for $25? Let's see what eBay has to say. So again, we have ended recently. This is 223, not the photo variation. PSA 10's $130. Are you kidding me? Oh Lord. So $130 for a PSA 10. That's a silver. $9 raw. $9 raw. $130 is a PSA 10. What's a PSA 9? If I can't find one quick, I'm just going to search for it. All right, let's just change the search. Let's just do straight PSA 9. PSA 9. $90 is a 9. 35, that's crazy. A lot of two. So $45, $35. If you tell me I can get a $9 card and I can spend $25 as a standard submission and get that back and get 45, like I'm definitely, this is for some reason, like I think this might be basketball. Maybe there's a lot more coming back and it's not worth it. To me, it's not worth it. But if you're just looking strictly at numbers, a $10 card, $25 makes $35, add shipping, getting 40. You can get $35 to $40. You could definitely break even if you get a PSA 9. Definitely making money, double, tripling your money if you're getting a PSA 10. Get some clean ones and send them in, you know. This is one of those cards. I don't think this market will last. That's my personal opinion on it. You know, I think Mosaic's going to start going down a little bit more, but who knows? Basketball's on fire right now. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Only cards. Kobe White 211. Kendrick none. God, I can't imagine the rates on John Zion. You just have to send them in, I guess, right? Like that's crazy. I guess that's why everybody's sending their cards in. If your 9s are breaking even and your 10s are making money, there's no amount you shouldn't send. If you could find that magic number where your 9s are breaking even and your 10s are making money, get ones that you think are clean and send them in and get them back. So just a reminder, this is a bulk submission that was sent out in June. We got it back. It got entered in July. It's a cool card. I love cards that are the same team color. Got it back. It went in July, and it just came back today. This will be shipped out by the end of the day today, along with the other 7 orders that came in. So we're moving through it. Gavin Lux, PSA 5. Paper cards are pretty easy to find the problem. There's definitely a crease somewhere. I just got to find it. Yeah, I don't see it at all. I swear I'm seeing a lot of low-grade cards that I just don't. Maybe my eyes are just done. Who knows? Maybe it's just too much staring into lights. Oh, there it is, right at the top. It's really hard to see. That's really going to be hard to see. I need a macro lens for this one. Yeah, you can sort of see it. Like right here, there's like a little crease going right here. It's really hard to see, guys. I'm not going to waste any more time on it, but it's there. 9. 9. Another 5. 9. 9. Boba Devin Bush Red Ice. Hey, we got some hockey cards here. Die cut. Kobe. Kobe. All right. Getting to this nitty-gritty, guys. We have about 65 cards left. More Mosaic basketball. I see an Aaron Judge on the top over there, so we have some Topps baseball. I also see that we have some football, some draft football in here, so I'm gonna make sure to check out the value of some of the draft football. It's Justin Herbert stuff, so it'll be cool to see what that's going for. See if the value is there. PSA 9, blue Mosaic. Sekou Doumbouya, a lot of people are on him right now, of 99. Luka second year. Daniel Jones, benched quarterback. Gardner Minshew, benched quarterback. Jarrett Stidham, benched quarterback. Hey, Kyler. Lamar Jackson, it's a cool card. Elite. Pulsar, Thingy-Majiggy. Oh, in a shocking development, folks, we got some Mosaic basketball. Kobe. Curry. All right. All right, we got Justin Herbert coming up. We got there's a good run of these. Justin Herbert silver we got right there. Okay, Justin Herbert silver we got. Let's go check these out on the eBay. 2020 Panini Prism Draft 102 Herbert silver. These guys going 20-25 bucks is a raw card. PSA 10 is 157. So, I mean, I don't know how many are graded. PSA 9 is 80 bucks. Again, this is a card that you might want to send in for a standard order. You know, not one that I would normally think of because it's a draft card, but and again, I don't know how many are in there. I don't know how many are coming back. I don't know anything about that, but listen, if I could send in a $25 card for 25 bucks, get it back in 3 months, and know that with a PSA 9 I'm still making money. You know, where did the PSA 9 go? 76 bucks. 25 plus 25 is 50. 76 minus fees. You could sign it with us. It's probably 10%, 12%. So you're looking at getting 68 bucks back. Make $18 on 50. You know, that's a really good rate. That's a living right there. You can make a living with that. So it's quantity, that's for sure. But you could do it. Look, say this person spent 20 bucks and $9. So they spent $30 on each one of these. 30, 30, 30. Right? Let's go only back to the cards. Now forget about anything else, right? 30, 30, and 30. Those are selling for 160 each. Say you net 150, 450. So 90 into 450. You know, you just made 350 bucks. Green yellow prism. That's cool. Number to 249. It's cool. This is an Oregon card with green yellow. Mojo number to 49. You know, and this person did very, very well on the on these cards. So, all right. Orange prism. So you're looking at making a good chunk of change. You can make 500,000 bucks pretty quick. Now, again, we know this did take 6 months to get back, but it's one of those things that you could validate sending those in standard. 100% validate sending those in standard. And I think a lot of people have started doing that math. So, again, guys, I'll say it one more time. You know what? Let's do this. I'll say it one more time as we get to the end of this. You have to do the math, but there's value there, right? We're going to keep on giving you data like this. We're going to keep on showing you things like this. Subscribe so you see it all the time. We're going to keep on making these types of reveals. Any day that we have a submission come back, you're going to get a reveal. If we get 1, 3, 5, 7, we're going to get at least one reveal out, and we're going to make sure we stay here to make sure the cards ship out as well. They always ship within 24 hours of getting them back. And I'm going to get a Stream Deck so I could do this a little bit smoother, and I'm also going to learn how to edit these videos so you don't see me keeping on looking over at the computer like a dumbass. Bellinger, you know, these Topps baseballs, same thing as the football here. To me, you could buy a Prism Silver draft in an Oregon uniform, Herbert, for $150, probably a lot lower pop, or you could buy Acuna rookie PSA 10s. I'm buying Acuna. I don't care what the pop report says. I'm buying Acuna there. People keep on asking like what I want, who I'm buying, what I'm buying, stuff like that. I'm buying a baseball right now. And a foil update. Don't understand why update's so big for Bellinger. He was in Top Series 1. High fives. This card was $200. I think it got up to $500 or $600. I don't know what it is right now. Prism PSA 9. Sky Blue Wanda. So we're a little over my goal. My goal was 30 minutes, but what are you going to do? Probably end at like 33 minutes. All right. We are on the last pile. Aaron Judge. Eloy Chrome. Eloy Chrome. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate you. If you didn't make it to the end and somehow skipped to the end, I appreciate you also. You know, subscribe, see what we're doing. We're going to keep on putting these videos out. We're going to keep on putting content out. Hopefully do a lot of these. If we're doing a lot of them, that means that we have a lot of cards coming back. PSA 10. Luka Green PSA 9. Alright, we've seen enough Alonsos already. Alonso 150th, PSA 7. Benched quarterback, PSA 9. And that's your risk, right? That's your risk right there. Jarrett Stidham's your risk. Any Luka rookie PS 10's like $200 now. It's crazy. Mislabeled by PSA Optic, but it's really not Optic. So that's cool. Joe Burrow Leaf Auto. And last but not least, we have a Zion Hoops PSA 9. So that is everything. That is all she wrote. So again, guys, gals, everybody, I appreciate you viewing this. I appreciate everybody subscribing and following us. We're going to be doing these all the time. Follow us here. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe. Leave comments below. A lot of people are leaving comments. It's great to interact, answer questions. Check out our live question and answer sessions on Tuesdays on Instagram and on Fridays here on YouTube and on Facebook. We're here to help you guys out. We're here to educate. We're here to do everything we can to help you as you go through buying, selling, trading cards. So thanks again. See you next time.